Hey, it's Kara here, and I'm going to demonstrate the Core 4 sequence for you today. It's a great hip mobility or hip opener that I think you'll really love. We're going to start off with the feet shoulder width apart and knees bent at 90 degrees. I'm going to place my hands behind me, fingertips pointing back, and I'm going to actively push the hands into the ground, pulling the shoulders down away from the ears and lifting the chest up towards the ceiling. From here, I'm going to let my knees just fall left and right. Just left and right. Not necessarily aiming to get them down to the ground, just left and right. Good. After I've done a few passes there, I'm now going to let my knees come right down to the left, and I'm looking to have my heel of my front leg relatively close or in line with the knee of that back leg. So in this case, my left heel and my right knee are relatively close to each other. I'm going to place my hands on opposite sides of this left knee. I'm going to really lift my chest up, my chin up towards the ceiling, and now I'm going to fall, pulling my chest over top of that knee, pulling the chin back up towards the chest, and return to the starting position. You'll notice it's like a big wave motion, and I want to actually make the sound like a wave. So I'm going to, again, pull my chest over that knee, make a big sound. So it's a nice deep breath in here, big exhale, as I come into that wave. One more time. Good. I'm going to walk my hands over to the outside of that leg. I'm going to do the same thing. Lift that chin up, reach the chest, pull that chin back towards the chest. Big inhale here, exhale as you fall forward. I'm going to bring my hand back to that starting position. I'm going to get low over that knee, and I'm just going to scan side to side. And I'm starting to feel some really nice opening through my hip. Good. Breathing here. If I got a little tight spot, I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to do tiny little waves. Just a little splush, splush, splush. I know it sounds silly, but you got to make the sounds. Splush, splush. And then I'm going to scan back and forth again. From here, I'm going to shift my weight onto that back arm. I'm going to come right down onto that elbow. I'm going to open up my chest up towards the ceiling as I inhale, and as I exhale, I'm going to close that chest down towards the ground and reach that arm back. Again, inhale, chest up, exhale as I reach. And every time I do a reach, I'm playing around with a different position. I'm not always reaching to the same spot. I'm finding different little spots, finding my spot that I really need, that extra bit of a reach. Good. I'm going to come back up onto that hand. Right hand comes forward, and again, I'm going to get low, and I'm going to shift side to side. And I'm going to see if I can take this left hand further back and open up. Get a little bit more range here. Find a little tight spot. We'll splush, splush again. Good. Take that left hand back again. A little bit more range. Good. I'm going to shift that weight onto that back elbow again. I'm going to reach my right hand down towards my thigh. This time, I'm reaching that arm right up overhead. I want you to imagine now big air guitar as I exhale and come around to the front. Again, reaching up as I inhale. Big exhale. Again, deep breath in. Exhale. I'm not sure if that's what air guitar sounds like, really, but that's my air guitar. Deep breath in, reach, exhale. Excellent. Come back up into that hand. Place that right hand down again. I'm scanning it side to side. Wonderful. Feels really good here. So I'm going to come back to my start position, right where I started, and I'm going to let those hips go side to side. Oh yeah, and I feel some nice new range of motion, mobility in these hips. So I'm going to do it again on the other side.